Hey everyone, welcome to the crew, this time with a slightly different microphone just for testing purposes, and we are continuing our series of free drive challenges. This time we're having a free drive challenge from Don B CN. He calls it the Grand Canyon Loop. He recommends performance or circuit vehicles for it, so we're taking out the brand new F40. Okay, not so brand new, but hey, it's the 40. So let's import. I actually never drove. I actually never driven this track. So 60 kilometers. That's interesting. So this might take some time to play through. Yep, we're sticking with the 40. So let's see. So around 13 kilometers until we reach the first checkpoint. Having a nice long straight little jump here. Okay, it was actually a little bigger jump. Going up a bit, uphill, so let's just stay on the road. All the players loading around us. I wish you could deactivate this for free drive challenges. I'm not really sure if you can, or if I just haven't found the option for it. In complete free drive, yeah, I disabled that. But for free drive challenge, I don't think so. But for now, the track it's a nice road. It's right now I can say it's a nice course, really nice street to drive on. Some corners, but the average speed is pretty okay. Sure, it's not that we're sitting in a circuit vehicle. No, we're just only in a performance. But yeah, nice scene with the hills, the moon up in the air. And a lot of corners. I really like corners because driving a straight line, sure, for really high speeds it's nice, but after a really short time it's getting boring, doesn't it? But corners make you stay awake, concentrate on the track, and just make you handle your vehicle. One thing you might notice on the speedo, the speed indicator is working fine, the boost indicator is working fine. In the dark it's not so good to see, but in the daylight you can really good see all those bars that show you how fast you're driving and so on. But for the RPM, I guess they messed up some numbers here because it's only in the range from 0 to 10 on the speedo. So yeah, I guess they messed up some numbers. Oops, seems like we're leaving the road. Nope, no need for first gear, could have stayed in second. Yeah, you guys can see I only put 1,000 kilometers on it, so I'm not this used to the car. But hey, let's go on. I really like the 40. It's just an awesome car. I don't know why, but man, it's pretty old, but still so powerful, really light. Sure, in this game, I think it's not this strong. Still a pretty competitive car, but not the best car. But hey, it's an old car. and I love the guys from the crew just for putting it in the game. Sure, we have some other old cars like the Mercedes, some Mercedes and so on, but man, it's a 40. Road-wise, still a really nice road to go on. Some bumps, some corners, nice scenery around us. Whoops! Whoa! That's been a great jump. This one is definitely not so... Oh, hey man! Meeting some guys over here. Awesome. It's definitely not as... Whoa! I just want to say it's definitely not as challenging as the short hill climb I made. And while I want to say this, I crashed into a huge fucking van. So, GG. But yeah, the hill climb is, for a short duration, pretty intense. Less than 4 minutes. Going up a hill, a lot of corners, a lot of gear switches. But here it's a really nice cruise. For now, I don't really know how the track will go on. As far as I could see, most of the time is tarmac, so asphalt. That's basically a good thing. Because you don't have to switch cars mid-track. But yeah, it's just something nice to drive. Best case with some friends, have some fun. Enjoy the really good looking world from the crew. And just have a good time. That's what it looks like for me. Ah, nice view. I really like these moments when you come up a hill and then you see all the land in front of you. It's just a nice view. Okay, we have to turn here. Whoops. Lost the tail a little bit here. In my opinion, the 40 has so much grip. And I'm not even on grip, I'm on full high speed parts. So really every single part is Platinum 50 high speed. Just for the loads. And you still have so much grip. Sure, here's second gear, really steep corner. I could get the back loose, but hey, mid-gas through the corner and full on the throttle on the end, no issues whatsoever. The Agera R performance, for example, you would slide through every single corner here in this part if you're not super careful. But with this car, put your foot down, it's okay. You have the grip. Just look at the moon. Yeah, I really like and enjoy open world games, especially when they're having changing weather, night, day, because you can go in one spot to different times: sunset, sunrise, midday, midnight, rain, only some clouds. Sorry, Bambi. And it always looks different. This is just one of the parts I love about the crew. The dynamic weather effects, the really huge open world, so many different cars and different specs. And yeah, while we're talking about cars, we will get the MX-5 as reward car for the next summit. RX-7 is already in the game. Nice car. Love the RX series. Oh. Sorry, just had to use it. Yeah, right. RX or MX-5? I guess it's the MX-5. Oh god, please don't kill me. I'm a car guy and I hope I said MX-5. The RX-7 is already in the game, and for this summit or the upcoming 2 summits we're getting the MX-5 as reward, which is pretty awesome because the MX-5 is just such a fun car. And yeah, right now I know where I wanted to go. And the guys from the crew announced they're slowing down updates. Whoops. We're still getting new vehicles every 2 summits, which happened. The 40 2 times and now the MX-5 again 2 times. But they're working on something bigger in the background. And there are a lot of theories. I don't know if there's anything official announced, but I really hope for new cars. So, and possibly new specs and also fixes for existing cars. For example, the issue here with the Speedo. No working RPM indicator. This is something that's with some more cars, for example Agera R, which is still the most expensive car in game. You have no RPM whatsoever in this car. Sure, with the overlay display, yes, but not in the vehicle itself. And that's just some sad things, because hey, everything is here, boost indicators here, speed is there, but RPM is not working. So in case I want to turn off all the overlays and just cruise, just disable everything, get behind the wheel, use my steering wheel here at home, and then go for a ride without all the game overlay. Yes, it is possible by listening to the sound of the car, blah, but hey, fixing these parts would be really awesome. Here, for example, Agera R. Yeah, you guys know me, Agera R is just my all-time favorite car. And so this bothers me a lot that there is no gear indicator, no RPM, the boost indicator is not working. And it's everything there, but it's just not working, and this bothers me a lot. And also here with the 40, with the not working RPM indicator, this is just... The mirrors are okay, that's also not so good, but yeah, since I'm not such a competitive player and I can use a lot of just the normal back view, it's okay for me. True, working mirrors would be awesome. Hopefully they'll also come with the update. But cars. What new cars or specs from already existing cars do you want to see? For me, starting with my all-time favorite car, of course, the Agera R. Is in-game, right? But there are already Agera RS versions of it. The 1.1 is also yeah, based on this chassis, kinda. The one-off ones are already out. So there are a lot of different versions of the Agera R base, which you could use as a circuit spec, because the Agera R has no circuit spec right now. And hey, the 1.1 or Agera RS would be perfect for a circuit spec. Then to stick with Koenigsegg, a CCXR edition would be also nice. Not that we actually need it, but it's just a different face of Koenigsegg, and I think, hey, if we're already having a Koenigsegg in game, why not a second car? Then another car I really want to have in game is the GTR R35. You already have a Skylander R34, but a 35 would be awesome. Tunnel! Yeah, R35, sure, in every possible spec ever. And elsewise, other cars, I don't know. Sure, some more Ferraris would be nice. Since they already have Volkswagen. Sorry. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Volkswagen. They should also have basically the Bugatti license, because Bugatti is part of Volkswagen, kinda. I don't know. I think so. The Chiron would be great. I'm not a huge fan of the Veyron. I think the front looks great. The back of the Veyron is just... I really don't like the back of this car. And yeah, it's a huge heavy car with a lot of power and all-wheel drive, but yeah, I know the Chiron is still a huge, big-ass car. Whoa, really steep corner here. Yeah, as I said already, corners are great to wake you up from daydreaming. What I'm basically doing here with thinking about different cars. Right, the Chiron, just because it's the new version, a way more aggressive look and even more downforce techniques and all the stuff that went in this car. The new 4GT, of course, it's just awesome. It's such an awesome car. I want it. And yeah, I think after I ended this track, I stopped recording. I recall so many cars I want in the game, like for example the McLaren P1, the Porsche 918 Spider. Yeah, this kind of cars. And while we're on the hybrid cars, why not also put in the Regera? Another Koenigsegg. And yeah, I will recall so many different cars I want to have in this game that I, yeah, probably will miss right now. So, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what cars and what specs of these cars do you want to have in the game. So, I basically have no idea where I am, but I know we started in Vegas, and it will end in Vegas. It's around 60 kilometers long, and I have no idea how many we already did. But yeah, it's a nice track. You can just chill, daydream, and then suddenly, whoop, hard corner or a tunnel. You're awake. You have to do some stuff, and elsewise, it's just awesome. I can chill here. I never drove this track, and even if I would have, I wouldn't be able to recall all the corners and whatsoever. So it's really a nice track to chill out, drive around, enjoy the nice surrounding, these hills, the canyon from the Grand Canyon. And yeah, still don't waste time. You're still farming your reputation, and you're getting bugs for it. So yeah, basically combination of things I really like to do. Just cruise around in the open world, enjoy the scenery, and still get money and ranks for it. So also thanks to thanks to the guys from the crew that allowed us to do these free drive challenges and even drive them alone. Because I have some friends to play with. From time to time we're doing stuff together, but we have just so different play times. It's really hard to do stuff together, especially for a video. So, oh, going over the dam here, nice. This track is really well thought out. Props to you, man. And yeah, so thanks for being able to do this stuff on my own. So I can, create way more videos than wow, I totally fucked this up here. So I can create way more videos by doing it on my own, just me and you all together. And I don't have to wait for friends to come online or meet up with them to the worst times ever. So yeah, thanks again for the free drive challenges that you can actually do alone. So we're already 3.5 kilometers from the finish line. He wrote that you'll need around, what, 56 minutes to 90 minutes? We're at 21. So seems like or oh no, wrong course. 15 and 30 minutes, that's what he's saying to this course, and yeah, that's pretty realistic. So we're at 21, basically 21:32, and yeah, that's basically the Grand Canyon loop created by don.b.anna/cn from the German part of the forum. Thanks to you, man. I will put it. Mobile, stop annoying me. So here, forums de, it's the German area, of course. I use from the English parts and German parts of the forum just because I'm native German, sure, and my English is pretty decent, so I can also use the English forum without any issues. And yeah, here again the code for you guys in case you want to import it by yourself. And that's where we basically end this one. So again, thanks for creating this track, and let's see what we actually got from it. Nope. We got 601 reputation and 12,000 bucks. And as far as I can recall, I have no booster on active. So yeah, for 21 minutes, just cruising around, having a good time, talking about all random stuff. That's actually a good amount you get from it. So again, thanks for creating this track, thanks for sharing it with us, and thank you guys for watching the video and hanging out with me. And don't remember my questions during the video. Let me know in the comments what cars, what specs do you want to see in the game. Thanks, and I see you soon. Bye!